Have you ever felt overwhelmed by too much stuff? Too many clothes, too many gadgets, and just too much clutter? You're not alone. The average American home has 300,000 items. Yes, you read that right, 300,000. And all this clutter isn't just taking up space. It's affecting your mind and wallet too. Did you know that people who describe their homes as cluttered are 77% more likely to feel depressed? Or that we spend about 55 minutes a day looking for things we can't find? That's a whole year of your life, gone. And it's not just about time. Clutter can make us stressed, anxious, and even affect our sleep. Imagine living in a space that feels calm and peaceful. A place where you know where everything is, and everything you own brings you joy. That's the promise of minimalism. It's not about living with nothing, it's about living with what matters. In this video, we're diving deep into how minimalism can enhance your life. We'll explore the benefits of a clear mind, a serene space, smarter choices, financial freedom, deeper connections, and sustainable living. Each chapter is packed with tips and tricks to help you simplify your life and find more joy and freedom. Stay tuned to learn how decluttering your mind can boost your mental clarity. We'll also show you how to transform your space into a sanctuary. Plus, discover how minimalism can make decision-making easier and even help you save money. Ready to transform your life with minimalism? Let's get started. 1. Declutter your mind. Mental clarity. Minimalism isn't just about clean spaces, it's also about a clear mind. When your surroundings are cluttered, your brain can feel cluttered too. Research shows that a cluttered environment can lead to increased stress levels and decreased productivity. A study by Princeton University found that physical clutter in your surroundings competes for your attention, resulting in decreased performance and increased stress. To start decluttering your mind, try the 1-minute rule from Gretchen Rubin's book, The Happiness Project. If a task takes less than a minute to complete, do it immediately. This simple strategy can help prevent small tasks from piling up and cluttering your mental space. Another effective strategy is the practice of mindfulness. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. You can start with just a few minutes a day. Apps like Headspace or Calm can guide you through quick and easy mindfulness exercises. According to the American Psychological Association, mindfulness can reduce stress, improve focus, and boost memory. Marie Kondo's The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up emphasizes only keeping items that spark joy. This concept can be applied to your mental clutter too. Ask yourself if certain thoughts, worries, or tasks are truly necessary or bring you happiness. Let go of what doesn't serve you. Keeping a journal is another powerful tool. Writing down your thoughts can help clear your mind. A study by the University of Texas found that journaling can strengthen immune cells and reduce stress. Prioritizing tasks can also help. The Eisenhower Matrix is a simple tool to help you categorize tasks by urgency and importance. This can help you focus on what really matters and let go of what doesn't. Digital detox is also crucial. Limit your screen time and be mindful of your online activities. The average person spends about 3 hours and 15 minutes on their phone each day. Reducing this can free up mental space. 2. Elevate your space. Transformative environments. A minimalist space isn't just about aesthetics, it's about creating a transformative environment. Studies have shown that our physical environment affects our mental state. A study by the University of California found that women who described their homes as cluttered were more likely to be depressed and fatigued than those who described their homes as restful. Start with the less is more principle. Keep only what you need and love. As William Morris said, have nothing in your house that you do not know to be useful or believe to be beautiful. This principle helps create a calm and inviting space. Implement the 80-20 rule, or the Pareto principle. This means that you use 20% of your belongings 80% of the time. Identify these items and consider letting go of the rest. Natural light is a game changer. Open your blinds and let the sunlight in. According to a study by the Lighting Research Center, natural light can improve mood, energy, and productivity. Incorporate plants into your space. Plants not only add beauty, but also purify the air. A study by NASA found that certain plants can remove up to 87% of air toxins in 24 hours. Plus, being around nature reduces stress and boosts your mood. Consider a neutral color palette. Whites, beiges, and soft grays can make a space feel larger and more peaceful. A study by the University of British Columbia found that blue and green hues can enhance creativity and calm. Use multifunctional furniture. Pieces that serve more than one purpose save space and reduce clutter. For example, a sofa bed or a coffee table with storage can be both stylish and practical. Keep surfaces clear. A clutter-free surface immediately makes a room look more organized. Only display a few key pieces that bring you joy or have a specific function. Regularly declutter. Make it a habit to go through your belongings and get rid of what you no longer need. This prevents buildup and keeps your space feeling fresh. 3. Simplify to amplify. Enhanced decision-making. Minimalism simplifies decision-making by reducing options. With fewer choices, you can make quicker, more confident decisions. Barry Schwartz, in his book, The Paradox of Choice, explains that too many choices can lead to decision paralysis and dissatisfaction. Simplifying your options can alleviate this stress. Start with your wardrobe. Adopt a capsule wardrobe, which consists of a limited number of versatile clothing items. This reduces the time spent choosing outfits and ensures you always have something to wear. Studies show that successful people, like Steve Jobs and Mark Zuckerberg, wear the same outfit daily to minimize decision fatigue. Meal planning is another effective strategy. Plan your meals for the week and stick to a simple, repeatable menu. This saves time, reduces grocery shopping stress, and ensures you eat healthy meals. According to the Journal of Nutrition Education and Behavior, meal planning is associated with a healthier diet and less obesity. Set routines for daily tasks. Establishing a morning and evening routine can streamline your day and reduce the number of decisions you need to make. For instance, start your day with a set sequence. Wake up, exercise, eat breakfast, and review your tasks. A study by Duke University found that over 40% of our daily actions are driven by habits, not decisions. Use the 2-minute rule from David Allen's Getting Things Done. If a task can be completed in 2 minutes or less, do it immediately. This prevents small tasks from piling up and overwhelming you. Prioritize tasks using the ABCD method. Label tasks as A, most important, to E, least important. Focus on A tasks first and only move on once they're done. This method, suggested by productivity expert Brian Tracy, helps you stay focused on high-priority tasks. Minimize digital distractions. Limit notifications on your phone and computer. Tools like Focus I Will or the Pomodoro technique can help you concentrate on tasks without interruption. A study by the University of California, Irvine found it takes an average of 23 minutes to regain focus after a distraction. Declutter your digital life, organize files, unsubscribe from unnecessary emails, and keep your desktop clean. This creates a more efficient digital workspace and reduces stress. According to McKinsey, the average professional spends 28% of the workweek reading and answering emails. Streamlining this process can save valuable time. 4. Financial freedom. Spending with purpose. Minimalism can lead to financial freedom by encouraging mindful spending. When you buy less, you save more and your purchases become more intentional. Joshua Becker, in his book, The More of Less, emphasizes that minimalism helps you focus on what truly adds value to your life. Start by creating a budget. Track your income and expenses to understand where your money goes. A study by the National Foundation for Credit Counseling found that only 39% of adults have a budget. Budgeting can help you identify unnecessary spending and redirect funds to savings or debt repayment. Embrace the concept of quality over quantity. Invest in high-quality items that last longer instead of frequently replacing cheaper goods. This reduces long-term costs and waste. According to the True Cost movie, we buy 400% more clothes now than we did 20 years ago, yet most of it ends up in landfills. Use the 30-day rule for big purchases. If you want to buy something non-essential, wait 30 days. Often, the urge to buy will pass, saving you money. This strategy helps curb impulse spending, which, according to a study by creditcards.com, accounts for $500 per year for the average American. Declutter and sell unused items. Websites like eBay, Craigslist, or Facebook Marketplace make it easy to turn clutter into cash. A survey by OfferUp found that the average household has over $2,000 worth of unused items. Cook at home more often. Eating out is significantly more expensive than cooking at home. The Bureau of Labor Statistics reports that the average American household spends $3,000 annually on dining out. Planning and cooking meals at home can cut this expense. Reduce subscription services. Assess your subscriptions and cancel those you don't use regularly. A study by West Monroe Partners found that the average consumer underestimates their monthly subscription costs by 197%. Minimizing subscriptions can lead to significant savings. Automate savings. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account. Even small, regular contributions can add up over time. According to a study by NerdWallet, automating savings helps people save more consistently. Focus on experiences over things. Research by Dr. Thomas Gilovich, a psychology professor at Cornell University, shows that experiences bring more lasting happiness than material possessions. Spend on travel, hobbies, or activities that create memories and joy. 5. Mindful connections. Quality relationships. Minimalism isn't just about things, it's also about relationships. Focusing on quality over quantity in relationships can lead to deeper and more meaningful connections. As Joshua Fields Milburn and Ryan Nicodemus of The Minimalists say, love people, use things. The opposite never works. Start by identifying your core relationships. These are the people who truly matter in your life. According to Dunbar's number, we can only maintain around 150 stable relationships. Focus on nurturing these key connections rather than spreading yourself too thin. Practice active listening. When engaging with someone, give them your full attention. Put away distractions and really listen to what they're saying. This simple act can significantly enhance the quality of your interactions. Set boundaries to protect your time and energy. It's okay to say no to social commitments that don't add value to your life. This allows you to invest more in relationships that truly matter. As Brené Brown notes in Daring Greatly, daring to set boundaries is about having the courage to love ourselves, even when we risk disappointing others. Schedule regular quality time with loved ones. Whether it's a weekly family dinner or a monthly coffee catch-up with friends, consistent, intentional time together strengthens bonds. Research by the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships shows that regular interaction is key to maintaining strong relationships. Communicate openly and honestly. Transparency builds trust and deepens connections. Don't be afraid to share your thoughts and feelings. According to a study published in Personality and Social Psychology Review, self-disclosure is crucial for relationship building. Simplify your social media use. Limit your time on social platforms and focus on meaningful, real-life interactions. A study by the University of Pennsylvania found that reducing social media use can decrease feelings of loneliness and depression. 6. Eco-friendly living. Sustainability through minimalism. Minimalism and sustainability go hand in hand. By adopting a minimalist lifestyle, you can significantly reduce your environmental footprint. B. Johnson, author of Zero Waste Home, highlights that minimalism leads to less waste and more mindful consumption. Start with reducing. Buy less and choose items with minimal packaging. The Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, states that the average American generates about 4.9 pounds of waste per day. Reducing consumption is a powerful way to cut this down. Reuse items whenever possible. Instead of buying new, find creative ways to repurpose what you already have. According to the EPA, reusing products can save energy, reduce waste, and decrease pollution. Recycle properly. Learn the recycling rules in your area to ensure you're recycling correctly. The Recycling Partnership reports that only about 32% of waste is recycled in the U.S. Doing it right can make a big difference. Choose sustainable products. Opt for items made from eco-friendly materials. Look for certifications like Fair Trade, USDA Organic, or the Rainforest Alliance. These labels indicate products that are better for the environment and workers. Embrace digital minimalism. Reduce paper use by going digital whenever possible. Switch to e-bills, read e-books, and use digital notes. According to a study by Statista, global paper consumption could decrease by 22% by 2030 with increased digital adoption. Minimize energy consumption. Use energy-efficient appliances and unplug devices when not in use. The U.S. Department of Energy suggests that reducing energy waste can save the average household up to 25% on utility bills. Adopt a plant-based diet. Reducing meat consumption can lower your carbon footprint. According to a study by the University of Oxford, a plant-based diet can reduce an individual's carbon footprint from food by up to 73%. Support sustainable fashion. Buy clothing from brands that prioritize ethical production and environmental responsibility. The fashion industry is responsible for 10% of global carbon emissions, according to the United Nations. Choosing sustainable fashion can help reduce this impact. Practice mindful transportation. Walk, bike, or use public transport instead of driving. The EPA states that transportation accounts for nearly 29% of greenhouse gas emissions in the U.S. Reducing car use can significantly lower your carbon footprint.